lightweight contest. And the UK's Herbert is 8 years older than the Georgian Spaniard Topuria. Herbert stands 5 inches taller, but at 77 inches, the Brit will have a whopping 8-inch reach advantage. With the official introductions, here's the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the O2 Arena in London, England, for UFC Fight Night, Volkov versus Aspinall. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record, 11 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Alicante, Spain, Ilia El Matador Topuria! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 11 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Wolverhampton, England, Joy Black Country Banger Herbert. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mark Goddard.
So our Octagon official for this one is Mark Goddard. This in the lightweight division, a maximum 3 5-minute rounds. Thank you very much, Jenny, all the way from Brazil to be here with us in London. Ilia Topuria fighting up in the UFC lightweight division, looking cool and calm. Jai Herbert, little nod, he's ready to go. They touch him up. Herbert in the red, Topuria in the black. Long, wily frame, sharp limbs of Herbert's been working all aspects of his game, but Topuria is a deadly prospect in any division.
So dangerous with the way he closes distance. Sorry, Michael, go ahead.
No, it's quite all right, Paul. I insist you go first.
I was just saying, even though Jai's got the reach advantage, he's got a beautiful jab. One thing Topuria does well is get past those rangy kind of guys. But I do like that Jai also threw that game.
I mean, the thing is, when you look at them, you don't need the paperwork in front of you to know. Jai's taller, Jai's
nice
longer.
Jab.
8-inch reach advantage, and he has the speed advantage.
Oh!
No way! He's got to be careful here. Could have made a mistake.
That was huge. How tough is Topuria? And he is hunting for that takedown hard.
Yeah, he better be.
Herbert's got that underhook. He was pummeling under, but he's chosen to chip away.
Well, that's nice. You punch them in the head like that. They're only little rabbit shots. They're not going to daze or confuse anybody, but they might make a little separation so you can get the underhook with the left hand and then begin to turn off the fence.
Smart by Topuria, Paul, to try and get some moments to recover, reassess, and go again.
But this is one of those cases where I think, you might underestimate your opponent a little bit. Look at that heck. I mean, I just saw the replay in our monitor over there. Unbelievable left kick to the head. And you know what? Credit to Topuria for being able to eat that, get to a leg, and end up in a good position to possibly get a takedown here.
And
a little fence grab. Doesn't matter.
There it is.
He's a bloodied Topuria as well now. So some damage was done. And let's see what Herbert does here. He told me that if he did get put on his back, he was going to be aggressive.
Well, he was going to crucifix right now,
yeah,
John. Sorry to cut you off. This is a terrible position to be in. Now, to escape, what he needs to do, Jai, is take his left leg, scissor it over and try and connect the legs of Topuria and then come back that direction. That will actually sweep and give him top position. But doing a good job of regarding.
Well, I can see
nice.
Tom Breeze in the corner of Jai Herbert is barking instructions. He had been giving lots of tutelage to Herbert around the front headlock series. They really studied Topuria.
Topuria, to come back from the position he was in 90 seconds ago to now be here getting a big takedown and in control of the fight. You've got to give that man his credit. There's a reason why he's undefeated.
Nice pass there from Topuria, but good job from Jai. He is fighting with urgency, and we talked about that in the meetings, and he is living up to that right now. He said, I'll settle in for a second, throw some things up, but ultimately I'm going to try to get back up to my feet, but he's got to keep doing that. You've got to have the gas tank, so I'm hoping that throughout training, that has been drilled into his brain so that when he's sleeping, all he's thinking about is getting up off of his back.
And Jai is showing improvements off his back.
Yeah.
You know, it's certainly, and that's what happens. It takes time. It does when you're fighting at this level. But so far, so good. He's passing the test. Topuria is an incredible grappler. Jai's doing well. Topuria holding position. Jai's thinking more about submissions as opposed to that. Getting back up.
Nicely done. By Jai Herbert. He hits him with the knee as well. He made him pay on the way up. Nice left hook. Clipped him with that right. Yeah, rattled the jaw there.
Get that mouthpiece in, Goddard. Let's go.
Herb Dean's obviously not in the building. Throwback to the Anderson fight, for those that don't know. But now Jai's got to be careful. What happened before was he got carried away, he got excited, and he ended up on his back. With the reach advantage, the speed, and the striking advantage with the straight shots, he can control the fight here. Topuria's got to get on the inside, work the body, come upstairs, look for a takedown.
I've never seen Topuria in this position, guys.
Yeah, look at the look on his face. That is not the Topuria that we are used to seeing inside of this octagon.
No, but these Georgian guys, they are tough as nails, and they'll keep coming as well. But he is showing signs of damage, and he's slowing down a bit here. Last 30 seconds, but he's getting some offense going as well.
Well, it's not a good look for Topuria if he gets Jai down and Jai gets back to his feet in the first round.
Oh, another big hit. Knocked him out. Here comes the mouthpiece.
There it goes.
Jai smells the finish here. He's closing in. He's got just over 10 seconds to do some more work. There's the clapper. Set in a big right hand.
Huge right hand.
Will Topuria meet the bell? Massive shots from Jai Herbert. We'll be back after the break.
Respira.
Breathe.
Respira tranquilo, tío.
Breathe. Calm down and breathe.
Toma, la tengo aquí. Toma.
Here, I have the water here. Drink some water.
Tranquilo. Respira.
Calm down,
Hazlo
breathe.
para adelante. No lo dejes trabajar. El trabajo es en el suelo. No lo mantengas de pie. Tranquilo. Tranquilo. De pie.
Calm down. Breathe.
And this one here really set the crowd on fire. Shin on shin, drops Topuria. Got a little excited, went forward, allowed himself to be grappled, but he is off to a great start in this one.
Jai Herbert, very mobile, looking for that jab and that big right hand that's been so successful for him.
And look for the counter knees of Herbert. He's done a good job of just flashing them at Topuria, letting him know, hey, if you shoot in here, that's what you're going to worry about. And look, they're not landing. They don't need to land. They're warning shots.
The live odds have Topuria as the favorite right now. Whoa! Big right over the top from Topuria, still in it.
That's because they know who Topuria is and the
Yeah.
fact that he can come back at any moment in this fight. But Jai Herbert looking fantastic thus far.
Yeah, I mean, listen, coming into this one, you figure that Topuria is the favourite, and for good reason. The man's undefeated. He's more battle-tested and proven. However, none of that matters. It doesn't matter what's written down on the paper. It's what happens in the cage. And so far, Jai Herbert doing really good. And I love this movement, this side-to-side, constantly making Topuria adjust.
Yep.
Can't shoot on him, can't get a hold of the legs.
My word! Unbelievable knockout by Topuria. The O2 can't believe what's just happened. Well, he flipped the script tonight.
Wow.
What did we just say?
I mean,
that's why the odds don't change when this man is in the octagon. Even if he's had a rough first round, he has got dynamite in his hands. He can take this fight to the ground. And you know what, John? You talked about these Georgians. That toughness and durability, unbelievable.
But the punching power, it was always there. He was hurt in the first round. It looked like Jai was taking over, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Look at this jab. Right hand misses to the body, just like his fight against Damon Jackson, and the right hand over the top, a crushing blow. Jai Herbert was out cold before he hit the canvas, and Topuria walks away. Nice show of respect. One more time, left to the body, right hand over the top, right on the chin. Wow. Okay.
Stunning.
Not much more you can say.
Absolutely stunning knockout from Ilia Topuria. We'll be back when he gets his arm raised after this.
Tonight's UFC telecast is brought to you by Proper No. 12 Irish Whiskey, the smoothest liquid gold in the world.
So welcome back to the O2 Arena. Jai Herbert is back on his feet. He'll make his way to the centre of the octagon. Good to see that, and a show of sportsmanship and respect between the two fighters. So let's make this one official. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by